Hello guys, it's your fellow investor here, and today I'm going to be talking about Healthier Choices Management Corp with ticker symbol HCMC. In this video I will go over the latest news, rumors and a possible end to all short hedge funds, and overall just really great news in general. So if you are interested in general great news regarding to stocks and penny stocks as well as HCMC, definitely keep on watching. I have plenty of information to tell you and I'm looking forward to tell it to you guys. But before we begin, if you could smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, it really helps me out a lot. And if you feel generous, you can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And as a bonus, if you like free money, you can grab 2 free shares using Webull in the description or in the comment section below. You can get stocks up to $800 and $1,600 each, I believe. It's for free, you just have to register, open an account, deposit only $100 and you are good to go. And this way you can support this channel as well. With that out of the way, let's get into this video. So as we can see, there's been big anticipation towards the 3rd of May. And as we can see, since the market opened, it went downhill till today. So there was the big hype, the anticipation, but they didn't really deliver because a lot of people took out some profits because it was about 52% move, and this move hasn't been seen with HCMC for a while. So some people maybe just closed their whole position and just jumped out of it and maybe moved to another company, who knows. But as I said, people probably took profits. But now to the juicy stuff. Yesterday on May 5th, Healthier Choices Management Corp informs shareholders of key dates and terms related to announced rights offering. And what is important, to be a shareholder of a record, investors are advised to own HCMC stock by 4 p.m. ET, Friday, May 14th, 2021 to account for T-Trade +2 settlement timing. If you like to be part of this and you don't own shares of HCMC yet, be sure to do so before May 14th, so you have about a week to do so. And this is just overall informational update from Healthier Choices Management Corp, so let's go quickly through it. Stockholders of record on May 18th, 2021, the record date, will be entitled to participate in the rights offering. Prospective stockholders who wish to participate in the rights offering are advised to ensure that they complete their open market purchases of HCMC's common stock by May 14th, 2021 to be considered a stockholder of record on the record date. Under a proposed rights offering, HCMC will distribute one non-transferable subscription right for each 4 shares of common stock held by a stockholder on the record date of May 18th. A subscription right will entitle the holder to purchase 1 share of HCMC common stock at a subscription price equal to 75% of the volume weighted average of the trading prices of our common stock on the OTC pink sheets for the 5 consecutive trading days ending on the expiration date of this rights offering, which equates to 25% discount to the WAP calculation. The subscription rights will be non-transferable and may only be exercised during the anticipated subscription period of May 19th, 2021 through 5 p.m. ET on June 3rd, 2021, unless extended by HCMC. And now to the precise dates. Friday, May 14th, 2021. Ownership day. In order to be considered a stockholder on record on May 18th, 2021, shares should be acquired by May 14th. Tuesday, May 18th is the record day. Wednesday, May 19th is the distribution day. Subscription period begins. And Thursday, June 3rd, subscription period ends 5 p.m. ET unless extended at HCMC's sole discretion. Holders who exercise their subscription rights in full will be entitled, if available, to subscribe for additional units that are not purchased by other stockholders on a pro rata basis and subject to ownership limitations. This is referred to as the oversubscription right. A registration statement relating to these securities has been filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission, but it's not yet become effective. These securities may not be sold, nor may offers to buy be accepted prior to the time the registration statement becomes effective. The rights offering, which is expected to commence following the effectiveness of the registration statement, is being made only by means of a written prospectus. And right now you can find a preliminary prospectus on their SEC site, and there's a link towards it, so feel free to do so if you like to do more due diligence yourself. And now let's go a little bit more into due diligence by checking out a Reddit of HCMC stock worth about over 38,000 people. So first, someone here just copied what I've just talked about. If you scroll down, there are some people in the comment section who didn't really understand it. This guy here with this blue Reddit icon, he explained it quite well for everyone, for the general public, so everyone can get it. So I'll just use what he said here. If you own 60,000 of HCMC shares, HCMC will offer you 15,000 of the new share at 25% discount from the week's average. So HCMC will offer you 15,000 new shares for $75. If you accept, you're fine. If you don't, you still keep the 60,000 shares, but they will be diluted and not worth as much. So this way HCMC really just rewards the long-term investors who love to make a great position in this company and are looking forward to their revenues, to their earnings, as well as the lawsuit. As well as there's been person who got shipped the HCMC product within an hour. So that's actually crazy if you think about it, but as well it is scary on the other hand, because as someone here mentioned, like kind of sarcastically, that they were so quick because the whole staff was sat around one laptop all day waiting for their first order. So you know, there are two sides of the story. The first one is that they are very productive and efficient and they want to, deliver their products as soon as possible or as quickly as possible. Or on the other hand, they don't have that many orders, so that's why they delivered quicker. We don't know yet, but after they will release their earnings or their results, their quarter results, we will know the truth. As well, on the May 4th, HCMC joined the Star Wars theme and they kind of made an advertisement with 10% of sale using a code force 10%. However, there's been kind of a dispute or a little bit of an outrage regarding to their design, which is nothing groundbreaking, but I still think everyone gets it and it's better than nothing. At the end of the day, the money and the revenue counts, not their design. I didn't know about it, but HCMC has a Facebook page and it is not really being mentioned because there's been just a drama around their fake Twitter account. Now their legitimate Twitter account, but nobody really mentioned Facebook because maybe Facebook sites aren't really that popular anymore. Anyway, you feel free to click on it, it will forward you to their official Facebook website. I've been there, but I don't want to click on it because then it would reveal my Facebook profile and I'm too lazy to blur everything out. As well as there is another HCMC subreddit which is named Hardcore Meta Champs. I have no idea why, but it's a subreddit regarded to HCMC as well. And the first file, which is a little bit of a reward for people who kept watching till now, is this kind of an article or just a text written from SEC filing. So I'll just quickly go through it. This text is about 801, and 801 is an advance notice SRNSCC 2021-801. And what does it mean? Well, I'll just quickly explain in this text. Once 801 enters effect, all hedge funds holding short positions will be monitored every single minute. They will have to report every single minute their value in short positions versus their actual money on hand. If they fail to report or their short position value crosses the threshold where it is higher than their money on hand, it's an immediate warning to deposit the funds needed to cover within 1 hour. Failure to do so leads to the NSCC immediately overriding operations and liquidating the hedge funds entirely, one after another, until all that is left is the trillions in insurance. And if NSCC 002 passes this Friday, we've entered the squeeze. Hedge funds will be on a leash that gets tighter the more they pull. So this is just amazing news for stocks or penny stocks that are being heavily shorted by these hedge funds, and it will kind of minimize the shorting and maybe move more towards long-term investing, and overall it would just make the market a little bit healthier. If you are interested, I'll put a link to the full SEC document in the description so you can read it yourself. I will not go through it, it has 21 pages and our time is quite precious. And talking about shorters, I was curious about HCMC current short volume, which is on May 5th, so yesterday, was 35.81%, and if we scroll down here on this graph, we can see it goes down when the price goes down. So we can see with the price, with the anticipation of the May 3rd, when the price rose, the short volume ratio rose as well, so it goes kind of hand in hand. And if we check out their market cap, we can see the current market cap is $646 million, as well as their unrestricted outstanding shares are about 285.5, so nothing really drastic of a change here. It's all quite similar to the previous video I made, but still, if we check it out here on the Google, it says the market cap is 649 million, but in the reality it's 646 million. So always do your due diligence so you don't work with fake information. And last but not least, if we check out stock tweets, we can see there's 88,000 people. So we can see there aren't really people leaving this company or this stock. There aren't really that many bears, what I've seen. People still remain optimistic because there are catalysts coming up, as well as some indirect changes related towards HCMC as well. Short-term, mid-term, long-term might be looking quite good for HCMC, and for long investors it might offer really interesting value. That was my current take on HCMC. I hope I brought you some value. If I did, definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new upcoming videos, as well as smashing the like button really helps me out as a content creator on YouTube with a nowadays very competitive scene. If you like to, feel free to grab yourself 2 free shares using my Webull link in the description or in the comment section below. You just have to register, open up the account and deposit only $100, and you can get yourself a free Tesla or a Microsoft stock. It's all random generated, or if you are lucky enough, you can make a fortune. After you receive your stock, I believe you're free to sell it and withdraw the money if you like to. Last but not least, if you like to let me know about anything regarding to HCMC or any other company, feel free to write me a comment in the comment section. I go through my comments and I'm curious what you guys think about the current situation. With that being said, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in another video.